Good evening, beautiful people. Good evening to you and 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 you too. Good evening to all y'all. You know, today we are doing a makeup tutorial on how I achieved this look right here. As you guys can tell, I'm in love. Do you love it? Do you love it? Because I love it. But guys, I really hope you guys enjoy this video, and this is a very, very detailed video. This is a very, very detailed video on how, step by step, on how I achieved this look. And so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hello again, beautiful people. So this is not the beginning of this video. I'm just here quickly, I'm literally editing, but I'm just here quickly to explain why this video is not going to start with me. It's going to start basically halfway. Well, technically not halfway. It's just my eyebrows that are done, and the only reason is because I lost all of the footage of this particular video, and after a lengthy process, I managed to get majority of it back, literally 98%. However, the bit where I did my eyebrows is gone. It's gone. I can't recover it. So yeah, this video is basically gonna start with my eyebrows already done. Just coming here to let you guys know. So yeah, let's just get straight into the next thing we're gonna do is prime our lids. Now here I got two different things that I use to prime my lid. I mean, I guess this isn't Drugstore because it's the P. Louise and Mitchell Acid Rain Blank Canvas primer thing, concealer something, and then I've got the Revolution concealer in literally CO white, and this is because I'm using it in white just because I am doing such a bright eyeshadow look that I want the base to be literally as white as possible so that the color can really pop. So I'm going to use actually, do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to use one on either eye just so that you guys can really see the difference. So I'm going to use this one on this eye and this one on this eye, just so you guys can see the difference and you guys can, you know, make the purchases that you want to make. So I'm going to take my concealer, my flat concealer brush, and just kind of dip. Literally, you don't even literally have to push it out. It's just so thick. It's such a, do you guys see how thick that is? Like, it's so thick. That little thing I did, it brought out that much, and trust me when I tell you, that much is enough. I love this thing so much. Like, oh my gosh, I actually just love it. Look, that was enough for the whole thing, and there's still enough on this brush to cover the second eye if I wanted it to. So next I'm gonna go with the Revolution white one on the second eye, and I'm just gonna use the applicator. And off the bat, the first thing obviously that I notice is that the first thing I can tell you is that this is way it's not as thick as obviously this one. It's literally, it doesn't even compare. So I'm going to use the second side of the brush to just kind of do that one. Another thing I can tell you is that this blends easier than this one. I think it's because this is just so thick that it's like it's hard to kind of blend. So yeah, but they both done the job. I mean, my eyelids are white, so yeah. So let's move on to the actual eyeshadow. So today I'm starting with the Dare to Create 39A palette by Morphe. So I am going to start with an orange shade, so this shade right here. So I'm going in with the Zoeva 228 Luxe crease brush. It looks like this. I've already dipped it in the eyeshadow, so yeah, but it looks like this. So I'm just gonna go into my crease with that bricky orangey shade. So it's like a reddish orangish shade. I'm just gonna go over that over my crease with that color, and I'm going to be quite generous just because I'm going for such a bright orangey look. So that's literally it. So I just kind of blend that up into, like, you know, your eyebrows, just so that you don't have any like harsh lines, any lines of like demarcation stuff. Just kind of blend that in. As we all know, blending is our best friend. Just blend away. So next, I'm just gonna go in with the orange pigment. So guys, the reason why I actually said this video was affordable / drugstore is because the pigment I'm going to use today isn't drugstore, so you can't find it in your local drugstore. However, it is very affordable. It's from like a small business on Instagram called Take Two Cosmetics. I got some glitters and some pigments off of them, and this is the orange pigment off of them, and I'm just so excited to try it out. So excited to try it out. It's like really like, and the video isn't sponsored by them, by the way, just because obviously I am a bit too we're not there yet, we ain't there yet, but we gonna get there. If you subscribe, have you subscribed? You subscribe now? Thank you. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with the pigment, and I'm just gonna go in with that same brush that I used for my crease, just because I don't really see the point of using a different brush. I'm just gonna tap that. Oh guys, I'm actually really excited. Oh my gosh, the camera is not even like the camera is not I will say there's fallout, but that's just because it is literally a loose like pigment. So I mean, what else can you expect? But it's just so beautiful. Like, wow, I don't even have words. I really don't even have words to use for how beautiful this pigment is. Oh my gosh. And again, once again, just kind of blend that into, you know, blend it up into your crease, so that with the first color that we put on, it can just kind of, everything can just kind of blend in seamlessly. So guys, I'm going with this brush. It's just a clean crease brush. There really isn't anything to it. It's not even a brand. It's like one of those brushes I got off like Amazon or eBay or something. So I'm just going to, like I said, just kind of make sure everything is blended in together seamlessly. So blend all the creases and all the corners and all that good stuff. So guys, the next thing I'm going to do is actually prime my face. So I'm going to use the Revolution Pore Blur Primer. It's the Blur and Prime primer, and I actually really do like this primer. It's quite, I mean, it gets the job done. I don't really have oily skin per se. My T-zone can kind of get oily, but for the most part I have normal to combination skin. So yeah, I literally go my whole face with it, and I just kind of let it sit for a minute, for like a moment. So while it's sitting, I'm going to put my mascara and lashes on. So I take my setting powder that's like my skin color. So I use the black Opal one. So you can't get this in a drugstore, I don't think, because I've tried to look for it in a drugstore, but I couldn't find it. But it is in your local beauty supply store. So you know, like your Shaba, Rihanna, whatever they're called, it's there. You'll find it there. And I just kind of dip into that and just kind of literally set your face with it lightly. Literally just go all over your skin with it. Don't like cake a whole amount on it, just kind of tap it into your skin lightly. And the reason for this is just so that it can give your skin, again, like a, you know, you just want a blank canvas when you're putting on your makeup, but you want like a blank even canvas. So I'm going to be using my L'Oreal True Match Super Blendable Foundation in the shade, I don't know, it's rubbed off and I don't have the lid, but this one, sorry. Now for this, I am a little bit of a weirdo because I use different types of concealers. I use like 3 different concealers. It will make sense in a second, just wait. But they're all the same brand, which is the Revolution Conceal and Define Full Coverage Conceal and Contour Concealers, and they look like this. So I got 3 shades here. I got C10, C12.5 and C13. Now the reason why I do that is because I like under here to be brightest, followed by slightly bright, followed by almost my skin color, just so that there's not like super bright contour. It doesn't work well in my opinion. For me, in my opinion, not in yours, but in mine. And you can adapt to what I'm saying. However, if you like that, hey, do you? So I'm going to go in with C10, literally right here, like right under here, nothing too much because it's super bright and I don't like, it's super bright and like nothing too much. Then C12.5, which will be like the main one for everything, and my C12.5 is almost finished. I am literally begging it to come out and I can't go out to get more. Wow, Rona, anti-Rona, you just out here, and I'm gonna need you to go now. Thanks, please, and thank you. So as you guys can see, I literally use this for most of my face. So the 12.5 is usually what I use for like most of my face. I usually don't put it on my lips. This just gone down a little bit more than it should have gone. Guys, I'm literally begging this thing to come out. Like, I do not conceal my nose or contour my nose. Like, I just don't do it, just because I can do like a little thing just so that I can tap it, but I don't do like the whole contour thing on my nose. I do not do it just because I think I have so this is C13 that I'm just putting at the perimeter just so that everything blends into my foundation. So what I do is I actually first go in with my foundation brush and I just blend out the edges of it into like my foundation. And then I go in with my beauty blender and blend that all in. And I basically do that with everything. Just go straight into your setting powder. So I said earlier I use the black Opal. So, you know, just kind of push that into your skin. So make sure you're pushing it into your skin, because that's what it actually means to set. And baking is the powder that comes on top of it after you've actually pushed it into your skin. So that's the bake. So first you push in before the bake. Do you understand? Because the bake is what you dust off, but what you push in is what you set, if that makes sense. So first you set it, and then you create the bake, which is what's on top of it, which is the part that you actually dust off. So to contour, I am going to be using the Revolution Matte Base Concealer Full Coverage Concealer. This video should basically be like a Revolution video, because it's called Revolution. But this is in the shade C18 that I hope you guys can see. Chocolate. So I'm going to go in with my foundation brush again and just kind of dust off the excess powder off of. So the next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go in with my blush, and the blush I'm gonna use is the Revolution Blusher Reloaded in the shade Rose Kiss. It looks like this. It looks like this. It looks like this. So I'm gonna go in with the Maria Badescu facial spray with aloe, herbs, and rose water. So now that I've sprayed that and that's kind of dried, I'm gonna go in with my Revolution Pro Skin Finish Golden Glare highlighter. This is what it looks like, and I'm just gonna go in with that with my highlighter brush, like this. So for my lips, I'm going to be going in with the Barry M lip liner in the shade Chocolate. And next I'm gonna go in with this matte nude lipstick, which is actually from Primark. It just says matte on it, and it's the shade, I believe, Thrill Seeker. Y'all definitely can't see it, but yeah, I'm just gonna go in with that. So next I go into my lips, like once again with another matte gloss, and this is just from my local hair beauty shop, Shaba, like that's what it's called. I'm just gonna go in. So guys, now I'm gonna go in with a white eyeliner from Kiko. I'm just gonna put that into like my waterline. So yeah guys, as you can see in my waterline, And then I'm going to go in with the same orange that I used for the pigment, the Take Two Cosmetics pigment that I used for my lid. I'm just gonna put it under my eye, not under my eye, but my lower lash line. That's the word. And that's literally it, guys. I'm just gonna put what's it called, mascara, my lower lash line as well. To just complete it, I'm gonna go in with my lip gloss on my lips. Cause you know, glassy. We stay glassy. And guys, literally this is this look completed. The last thing I'm just gonna do is literally set my face with the Revolution, I can't find it, 1 second, the Revolution Makeup Revolution Sports Fix Extra Hold Makeup Fix and Spray. Yep, done. This is finished. I will be right back to show you guys the completed look. So guys, this is the finished look. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please like this video, you know, subscribe, leave a comment of, you know, the next look you guys want me to you know, try out, or the next video. If it's a hair video, let me know. If it's makeup, let me know. Whatever you guys want from me, please drop it in the comment section below and I will be happy to oblige. But yeah guys, this is it. I am so in love with how this turned out.